Hey yo, Saints getting another win with Andy Dalton at quarterback? Nah man, I must be dreaming. What a start to my Sunday. And you know what boys, I'm gonna be making one of your Sundays a little bit better as well. The first person to comment down below the exact amount of coins that I have is getting 100k absolutely free. So drop a comment if you're early. I'm giving away 100,000 coins in my next 13 videos, so you're gonna want to make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel to stay up to date and maybe win some free coins. But without further ado, let's get started with this content. Now Salsa family, and in this one, we're going to be taking a look at the step offer packs in the Harvest promo, because I know some YouTubers have opened these up, but what I want to do in the video is answer a question that I've seen a lot of you guys asking me, and that's going to be number one, what exactly is in each of these offers, number two, how much do they cost in total, and number three, how much coin value are you going to be getting if you get all four of these step offers. And then a little bit later on, we're also going to be going ahead and ripping some free packs, so hopefully you guys are all having a wonderful Sunday. My Sunday would get a little bit better if Justin Jefferson ends up getting 96 yards. At the time you're watching this, you guys will already know whether or not I've won $100, and if you're wondering what app I'm making those picks on, it's called Underdog Fantasy, and you basically just make higher or lower player picks. So if you're interested in checking it out before Sunday Night Football, I will leave it linked in the description, and of course, if you use code SWIFT, there's a pretty cool offer on the channel where you're literally going to be getting some free money to bet with on the app. So basically, if you put in 40 bucks, that's going to get matched, giving you $80 to use. If you put in 50 bucks, that's going to get matched, giving you $100 to use. So again, use code SWIFT when you sign up, check it out, make some picks, and try and make some money. Again, hopefully I made $100 today, which would be dope, but you guys will know whether I have or haven't. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into our store. Let's navigate on over to the Harvest section and talk about these step offer packs and whether or not they're going to be worth it. Now, essentially, the way these step offer packs work is you started off by opening up step 1 with points, then step 2 will unlock, then step 3, and then step 4. And what I want to do really quickly is outline exactly what's going to be within each of these steps. So step number 1 is going to be an 84 plus overall Harvest player. As you can see, it's literally on the screen right here. It only costs 100 points. That's not super terrible when it comes to value. And then step number 2 is going to be a high Harvest elite fantasy pack, and that's going to be costing you 900 points, which conveniently enough, we can see that's actually available in the store right now, but in the store, it costs you 2,500 points. So honestly, not a terrible deal. If you open up the first one, step 2 unlocks, and again, step 2 is the high Harvest elite fantasy pack, which instead of costing you 2,500 points, it'll only cost you 900 if you open it up in the step section. Then step number 3 is going to be 2 90 overall Harvest champion players for free. That's basically just a pack giving you a couple of 90 overall players, which is awesome. It costs you 2,800 points, which when we compare that to this pack right here, which is simply the 90 overall fantasy Harvest hero player pack, this one costs you 1,800, but it only gives you one player. So again, you're not getting bad value when you open up the steps right here. You're getting a couple 90s for 2,800 points instead of just getting 190 for 1,800. That's actually a pretty decent deal. And then step number 4 is probably what you guys see in the title of the video, and that's going to be a guaranteed 93 overall Harvest champion player. It's basically going to be giving you a 93 overall Harvest champion player as well as a couple 90 plus overall cards, and that's going to be costing you 5,800 points. And again, in case I didn't make it clear, once you open up step 1, then step 2 unlocks, then step 3, then step number 4, I've had a lot of comments with people being like, Swift, what's inside each of these steps? So I did want to talk about it right here. Of course, your boy has no money spent. I'm not going to be spending any money on these, but if you are looking to spend money on the game, this might be the best value you'll find. Because when we calculate all that up for spending 9,650 points, if you want to, on all 4 of those steps, this is what you're going to be getting. A guaranteed 93, 2 90 plus overall players, a guaranteed 90, an 88 overall player, as well as some straggler 84s. And when we compare that to other stuff in the store, which when we compare to this bundle right here, for example, this bundle costs you 12,000 points. It gives you some 90s as well as some lower overall Harvest players. And from the step offers are only going to cost you 9,600 points. So they cost less. They give you a guaranteed 93, and they're still going to be giving you 90 overall players. So the step offers certainly look like one of the best value offers in the store. If we take a look at really any other pack in here, I would say the step offers will be better. If you do spend money on the game, I would always recommend you never just buy like regular bundles. Buying regular bundles is literally never the way to do it. Usually the best value you're going to be getting is with some of these special offers. So some of the special offers, like for example our step pack, are going to be really good usually. So if you're someone that does spend money on the game and you might just be wondering, Swift, should I be opening up these step offers? I would say they're worth it, but if not, obviously you're not going to want to go from like a no money spent player to spending $90 on Madden to open up these packs. But let me know in the comment section whether or not you guys are planning on trying out that offer. Again, I don't think it's a terrible idea, and in the background right here, I do have some free packs I was just able to earn by doing random things like like leveling up my competitive field pass, leveling up, I think, my regular field pass. I was able to get this pro game day, and we have some other packs to try out as well. 84 Marcus Williams, not a terrible pull. 81 Desmond King, quite a few elites, an AKA card, maybe a good one. It's an 83 Teases, not terrible. Now, let me know in the comment section your guys' takes on the game so far this Sunday. If there's a one takeaway that I personally have, it's that there is no clear #1 best team in the NFL. Like the Eagles, for example, a close game with the Colts. The Bills don't really look that amazing against the Browns. Honestly, Josh Allen hasn't been looking that amazing in the past few weeks. You could maybe say the Chiefs are the best team in the league, but they have a glaring hole. They literally cannot run the football. I think it's honestly pretty cool. As a fan of a team that's obviously not going to be making a run all the way to the Super Bowl, unless the Saints go on some crazy run, which honestly, even though I'm a crazy fan, I don't think that's going to be happening. But like I was saying, as a fan of a team that's not one of the best in the league, I like the fact that there's a lot of parity. I like the fact that we don't know who the best team in the league is. Honestly, here's my crazy Super Bowl pick, and I think this one could be true. Okay, 88 Chris Godwin, pretty good pull right there. But like I was saying, here's my kind of out there Super Bowl pick. I'm going to give it to the Dolphins, Brody. Oh my goodness, that Dolphins offense is an absolute swimming pool of speed. I don't know why I just called it a swimming pool of speed, but man, oh man, that offense is ridiculous to watch. It's so fun to watch, and it seems very, very difficult to stop. Like, I know if you put me out there a corner, maybe I'm locking down on like Jalen Waddle, but Tyreek Hill, Tyreek's probably burning me. As we continue just ripping through some packs right here in the background, 84 plus Harvest Player. I've seen people get super glitchy with this one. Can we get a little glitchy? Can we maybe get an 88 overall pull, please? 84 Will Hernandez, not terrible. Again, we are getting quite a bit of coin value live in the video. Then other takeaways from this week, man oh man, if you went to Jets and Patriots, I apologize, bro. That might have been the most boring game I've seen, but honestly, at least the ending was dope. So if you're a Patriots fan and you went to that game, which I know some of you guys did, you were tweeting me the photo of that, at least you got a good ending right there. Otherwise, the Commanders looking kind of zesty. I don't know if they're going to be able to get to the playoffs, just because realistically, the NFC playoff picture is getting close to being set, unless the Giants really fall off. I don't think any of the other teams are probably going to fall off. Maybe the Bucks could kind of tail out and someone could catch them. Maybe the Seahawks as well. But realistically, there's not that many pathways to getting into the playoffs in the NFC. A lot of them are taken. But yeah, fellas, let me know what you guys thought of this week so far in the NFL. Fingers crossed Justin Jefferson can clutch up for me. I think he needs like 60 yards after halftime to get over his number and win me $100, so that would be awesome. Obviously, if he doesn't end up doing it, what can you do? We are close on that. And again, like I was saying, if you guys do want to check out Underdog Fantasy to make some higher or lower player picks, I will leave it linked in the description. Just be sure to use code SWIFT when you do so. I'm not sponsored by MMOEXP anymore. As you guys probably have noticed, I don't have their ads anymore. So it's literally just down to Underdog Fantasy, and your guys' support on that is kind of make or break as to whether we stay full-time on YouTube. So if you do want to support my YouTube channel, use code SWIFT when you sign up and make some higher or lower player picks. And until next time, fellas, have a wonderful day. I appreciate y'all for the love on the videos. Chris Godwin pull is awesome, and we're going to keep doing these giveaways every single day, so be sure you're subbed with those noties on. We'll probably change up the way we're doing them tomorrow, but until next time, have a wonderful day, and I'm out. Peace.